We are just about set to go. It's the Guinness Six Nations for 2026. It's a festival of rugby for 6 weeks. Here's hoping that this Gibson Park will go to the air. It's one of those nights that the ball could become a bit of a lottery in the air, and BLBNA, early chance, bounce of the ball, BLBNA, France knocked forwards.
Once he's kicked this through, Charles Olivant, surely.
Line chase from Ireland, and Caelan Doris almost able to pick that one off, but away goes Deportier. Park, McCluskey, Prendergast round the corner, and all of a sudden France are the ones having to make the tackles. Ireland don't control the ball. The clearing kick for Jamie Osborne, who needs to play regularly, says Osborne. Shows up Connell and the rest of the Irish coaching staff. Van der Fleer for Doris. Tackle comes from Jean-Baptiste Grossen from either side. Here's Gibson Park, Prendergast. Gary Ringrose in the midfield. He's tackle, does well to get it away. Loose play is dangerous play against France. BLA, and they open the Irish defence up. Prendergast makes the tackle, but BLA is away and gone. And 83% success last year off the tee. Starts as no doubt he intends to continue. And France
there off the deck to BLBRA, and there's no way that he should get round with that tight a space.
Guillard is the one who's asked to run it back. Jalibert is the one to take it. Moefana around the corner comes Jalibert, but Gibson Park read that. Are going to have to get back quickly again, because Dupont has gone quickly. We're Ireland back to required distance. Referee at the moment to enjoy it. Dupont once more. Ball is shifted from one.
Carries, isn't he? Guillard already in this opening 20 minutes.
And they have another opportunity, France. One more pass will do it. But it's to Prendergast, who passes it on.
Tried to stick one on Antoine Dupont and got bounced off, and then certainly got bounced off second time round, as you.
They look to start the second quarter with another try. Jalibert! Oh, so easy. Off the tee. This year, it's 1 from 1. It's now 1 from 2.
But you said it, all too easy. All too easy from the French.
Ireland needed to get through the first quarter without conceding significantly. They have conceded significantly. 12 weren't listening. Good take from Osborne, but equally good chase from Charles Olivant. Deportier.
Skittles.
And Ramos. Well, that is a gimme at his standards. 15 points to 0.
In that 15-0 scoreline.
He is some carrier. BLBNA. Advantage being played as Dan Sheehan gets a hold of the ball.
Well, he needed to be as well, because Ireland got so flat, they took all the pace out of their game.
Here's Prendergast. He's going to play football at the Stade and try and get out. Right now that you feel they can play it any way they need. They have all the artillery. South Africa most definitely do. Irresistible right now. Osborne did just about enough until get a hold of the ball again. And fast and loose is not how you want to play France. It's the first half. Jalibert with a little probing kick in behind. It finds its way into touch, but away we go at the start of the second half at the Stade de France. Can France keep that level of... They go to the maul, and Ireland try and get in there, but can't, and Dupont comes away with it, and Moefana goes to clears it, but Jalibert made the ground back wonderfully, and now there's a little gap of there, and in from France, Ramos, Jalibert, Biel. It's beautiful to watch. It's a nightmare to defend against. Their line-out ball, and the hooker from Toulouse is at the back. Not brilliantly controlled. Stade waits, Stockdale chases, and it's back off blue, as it has been for just about all contestants. Little call came, and on France go, and that, my friends, is magic.
Puts himself in a position to regather possession, takes the extra two, and this is getting increasingly ugly. Well, it might be Biel that's touched the ball down, but it's the two men from Toulouse that have generated that. Call from Ramos, who saw the space in behind, and it
points to nil lead. And you start to look to the history books at the biggest points totals that England will be standing and watching and wondering as Ramos weaves another pattern, and Deportier, and then Ramos, and then Jalibert. Prendergast and Jack Crowley, Munster's out half, is advantage big play to France from that scrum. And there's none coming. Gibson Park. It's all very predictable. Move it there quickly, and it's picked off by Anasugbe. Now he's got pace and a beautiful pass.
Body past and through the contact. Understand where
Jefferson Gibson Park and McCluskey. That's what he was brought in to do. He's had precious little opportunity to do it. Gibson Park, Caelan Doris, Prendergast, and now Stockdale. And he steps back inside. Jacob Stockdale up to the... Going to go quickly. Gibson Park, Prendergast. Nice pass, but can't get it to hand from Jack Conan and Franscombe. Prendergast has a little look to see if there's anything wide, then pops it inside, and Ireland are going to get over. They're going to get their first try.
France, in comparison, have made 12. But they're back into this game. And what energy, what brilliant delay on the pass from Prendergast. Just meant that Merfo turned his shoulders in.
Stockdale's gone after this. Ramos comes forward, and actually Ireland have won a contestable in 4 minutes. Offside against France. Penalty advantage. Did he knock it forward, Michael Milne? Nothing there to change the referee's decision, but you can understand why they had a look at it. Prendergast.
Well, it was the kick that gave them the opportunity.
Doris is stopped in his for the moment, but Jalibert tries to light it up again, and here comes BLBLA. Gibson Park, Crowley, Timoney has played well since.
And kick chase hit them as they received the ball. It's just as good as winning that ball straight from the kick.
It was one-way traffic, and a Sugbe held on to by a despairing. Choices 1 and 2 for Ireland. Prendergast probably hit that one further than he would have liked, and Ramos. Ireland trying a little bit of invention off that line. Stockdale comes around the corner, not once but twice, and Osborne. Kelleher towards the tail. Caelan Doris is the tail gunner. Still there though for Ireland, and Conan has the door shut firmly. Kelleher. Accuracy and patience from Ireland. 17 phases. May have called him Matt Carley earlier. Apologies if I did. That, in the end, straightforward.
It's a fair bit of confusion.
Casey, Prendergast, and Caelan Doris, who not for the first time
does the right thing. He accelerates, but if he can pass now, I just wondered whether Atisogbe could get off his right foot, power his way.
Stuck with their decision. Well, some reaction for just not getting the line out. So many candidates not involved there who could have been.
Tackle, let go.
Rib rearranger. What about Ringrose coming through? Looking all around. He needs support and gets it from Kisnell a bit between these two. Saran goes. Makes that break. Noise is something else. Mirfu, Jalibert, Adesogbe, and the noise will be.
Just a great way of finishing. Baptiste Saran adding some pace. Great bit of passing, and Adesogbe, who's been pretty quiet man.